I realize that everything I'm about to say, I'm going to come off as an absolute fraud, and that in hindsight, I was nothing more than a JJ McCarthy hater, saying that 2025, that's the earliest we're going to see this guy, and this is Sam Darnold's team. The craziest thing about all of this is that no matter how ridiculous and unrealistic that it seemed to be, the stance of the JJ McCarthy stance in real time, turns out, at least up to this very moment, they were right. All of it. Dead on. Do we have a quarterback battle? I think we do. Although the team may not outright say it, even though the head coach, Kevin O'Connell, damn near said it himself, saying between QB1 and QB2, which happens to be Sam Darnold and JJ McCarthy, quote, "It's pretty darn even in many cases." And that was before today's practice. And then came today's practice. Hey, man, hold up one moment. JJ McCarthy threw a 50-yard touchdown to Tristan Jackson. And I went nuts when I saw that. And even if some of you may want to downplay it and let's not raise all holy hell about it. Well, it was a duck pass and Tristan Jackson had to slow down for it. Maybe it was a little bit of a late pass. I'm not acknowledging any of that. Here's why it's a big deal. 3 reasons. Number 1, this wasn't 7-on-7. This was 11-on-11. There was a pass rush there. And number 2, this wasn't a play where, hey, in a real game, McCarthy, he would have gotten sacked right there. There was no one there. He had good protection on that play. And number 3, duck pass, late. Jackson had to slow down. Whatever it is that you want to say, the biggest deal in all of this, JJ McCarthy did that against the first team defense. I saw 7, Byron Murphy Jr. I saw 15, Dallas Turner. I saw Cam Bynum trailing behind Tristan Jackson on that 50-yard touchdown play. He did that against the first team defense with the 2s. What are we doing here? Absolutely, you have a quarterback competition. And not only that, but to sum up the rest of today's training camp practice, going from 11-on-11 to 7-on-7 drills in the red zone, Sam Darnold, QB1 right now, 2 for 6, 0 touchdowns. JJ McCarthy, 4 for 6, 4 touchdowns. This is, I want to say, the second in the last 3 practices where in those red zone drills, he's thrown for 4 touchdown passes. I'm at the point now where I want to see JJ McCarthy. I mean, listen, he's playing with the 2s, JJ McCarthy, as far as his offense. But what he did on 11 versus 11 against the first team defense, I'm at the point now, which, by the way, Sam Darnold, everything changes based on real-time observations. Sam Darnold is playing like ass. Can't take care of the football. Turning the ball over. That was the main issue, one of the main issues offensively for this team last year. Just giving the ball away to the other team. And even though this is the best supporting cast that he has had in his career, so far in training camp, where things are supposed to be easy, you're going up against your own team, turning the ball over. Not looking great. And in red zone drills, where you don't have a pass rush whatsoever, 2 for 6, 0 touchdowns, with Jefferson and Jordan Addison, man, hey, oh, no. I want to see JJ McCarthy with Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. That's what I want to see. And with Sam Darnold, I thought it was just a lot that this is his team in 2024. He's going to look great. He's not going to play much at all in the preseason. This dude needs to play. You need to show your worth. Because with Sam Darnold playing like ass and McCarthy playing lights out, he's so far above the curve than what we anticipated as far as those of us that tried to be realists. But the JJ McCarthy stands, they were telling us this whole time, even if it didn't make sense, turns out that they were right. No. The job security for QB1, Sam Darnold, is not there. You have to prove your worth in preseason. I want to see JJ McCarthy with this first team offense. Hey, the team's not going to say it right now. I'm going to say it. The Vikings have a quarterback competition.